Welcome back to another video in the Desmos online graphing calculator video series. You'll see here we're going to pick up with a completely blank calculator, blank space, and we're going to start learning about tables. So the first thing we can do here is we'll come over here into this plus button here, and we're going to go down, drop down, and we're going to click on tables. And here's what a table looks like. This is the most basic form. You can start entering values here in for x. Let's go with -3, -2, and you can get a new row to input by pushing the down arrow, which I'll do now. We get -1, -1, or you can continue a linear pattern by pressing enter, so that we get 0, 1, 2, and 3. And again here, let's say 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. There we go. So we got kind of a random assortment of points here graphed out. Here's our group of points, and you can come over here and hide and show. We looked at that again, but if you hold down on this button, you hold your cursor over that, you can then change the style of line. You can go a line like that, connected lines, okay, and then you can also change the color here, and that will work for functions and things that we learned about in previous videos as well. If you just hold over on top of that little indicator right there, you can change the color, you can change the format, just like that. Now another useful tool is you can add multiple layers to this. So if we want to call this y2, we can come down here and we can start inputting values here. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you can see how they show up here. Now again, if I wanted to change the color here, I would go make them green, and we'll make this one, we'll have them connected lines, just like that. So now you can see they kind of go up and down. You can see too, and again we could add another one if we'd like. We could even add another row if we'd like, but I think this is good. And again, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut. I'm going to hit Control S, and it's going to come up saved as an untitled graph. If I want to change that again, I can change that with Control Shift F. You see that right below my cursor. Control Shift F, and I'm going to name this Control Shift S, excuse me, and I'm going to name this Tables Intro, and we'll save just like that, and there it is. Now it'll be saved into our saved graph there, and here's the one that I accidentally saved without naming it, so I'm going to remove that one just like that. So there it is. There's tables, and we'll continue on in the next video talking about our folder function. See you over there.